so cute.
It is. Come on in, everybody. Today's topic is relationships. We are excited. Relationships as in love relationships, not, well, no, I can't say that. Not family relationships. We ain't talking about that just yet. Your spouse, your significant other. What we'll be talking about today.
Love, relationships, all of that.
Come on in. Drop some hearts. Share this video. Comment.
Yeah, you can go and start commenting.
Yeah. If you want to hear something,
Any questions?
advice that you think that'll help
topics,
somebody,
advice.
yeah, drop them below. I have to come closer because I can't see that this far, but it's okay.
I got the on here, so
Oh yeah, that's smart.
when they
Happy Friday. We're going into the weekend with a bang. We're excited. We're gonna do good on the intro this time. Just what? Oh, for real.
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, we gotta do a good one so we can save it.
Yeah.
And use it every time.
Utilize it.
See.
Come on in. We got our little quote. We got our little sculpture. We're gonna talk about this in a minute.
Cool.
Ain't it beautiful? I can't say ain't she pretty because it's he and she.
Some they might not need.
You never know nothing about it. One of a kind.
What you say, he and she?
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Of course, this would be he. Both of them kind of got like little
Yeah, he look a little.
hard.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, I guess we can go ahead and get started there. Come on in. Share this video
Share this video, like this video, comment on this video. Any questions,
because it may help you. It may
comments,
help
or
others.
concerns? Whether it's questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. Below. But
Okay.
yeah, excuse the delay, pause.
Now let's get it rolling.
She gonna come right back.
It's okay.
All right. And we got the
We're gonna have to just talk a little bit loud. That's okay.
we got to talk loud today because there's a couple of interruptions, distortions on our end. Distortion.
I'm having to doubt those. What's up, everybody? I'm Coco.
And I'm your boy JC Did It. And this is our podcast.
Can we talk? Okay.
I think we did alright.
We did pretty good on that one.
I ain't say the Prince Family Podcast though. I got
Okay,
this shit. I thought
it's
that was
okay.
okay.
They know it's Prince.
Let's say it again. What's up, everybody?
I'm Coco.
And I'm your boy JC Did It. And this is our podcast. Can we talk? The Prince Family Podcast.
All right.
Tune in. Yeah.
Share, comment, like, engage.
Share, comment, like, engage. Today,
All right, DJ.
I'm fading in. It's a whole move.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Today's topic, from the description, you see that we're talking about relationships, and we're talking about your spouse, your significant other,
Your
companion.
boyfriend, your boo thing, your
Yeah,
babe,
that type of relationship.
All of that.
And this is going to be just a part one because we all know relationships is such a broad topic. It's so much that goes with relationships. But again, put some hearts, comments below, and
We really want to get engaged with y'all on this one.
'Cause we
want
just
y'all
talking.
to comment. We want y'all to talk to us. Somebody request to join. We'll put you up there and talk to you for a minute. We just want to get a couple of questions.
feedback because hey, we may can learn something new, and we hope
Right.
that you learn something new too. to get it started, I wrote this little it's not even a quote, but it's an inspiration.
That is a quote.
It's an
Should have wrote Coco down now.
Okay. Inspiration, and it's keep love alive. And basically what that means for me is no matter what, these flies are crazy. No matter what you go through, no matter how bad it may seem, always look at the positive and keep love alive. Don't be so easy to give up. Don't be so easy to, just delete it. Don't give up on love that easy. Just keep it alive, because it seems like nowadays, you don't see that 35-year, that 40-year mark that people been together. Like now, you good to reach into a year for real. It's like people are they're trying to delete the whole
family, the whole full circle,
love in general.
Love.
It's just lust nowadays.
Yeah,
And
it's focused on business now. Focus on money. Focus on being stable, which is a good thing. But
I'm saying it seems like people
it's
are doing
either
love for a show, not really for love. And we need to get back to that. We need to keep it alive and not.
Hey,
Okay.
you just said something. Talking
Yeah.
about a show. When you say a show, alright, you got people that genuinely don't care nothing about none of that. You know, they just love the person. It's genuine, everything they do. And then you got attention seekers. You got, you know what I'm saying? So from the jump, what we doing this weekend, you know, not bonding. It's about where we going, where we can post up on Facebook and say we just did this.
Right.
Then over time go by, it's now my feelings are catching stronger and stronger for you. It's okay, it's time to have a baby now, so we gotta start planning for this baby shower. No, we gotta start planning for this gender reveal. Okay, now we gotta do this baby shower. Okay, now we gotta do this engagement party. Okay, now we gotta do this wedding. Now we gotta do that reception. All of that's good, but in the midst of in between, it's not the process. It's not the day-to-day things that people look for or look forward to. It's all about, like you said, a show, events. People look forward to it. People don't look forward to marriages. They look forward to weddings. People don't look forward to having kids. They look forward to throwing parties.
All that can go into, and we're going to rewind it back for a second. All that's going to go into the first little bullet point, which is goals. This is what we need to stray away from, and it's just what I see on a day-to-day basis. We look at people of public figures, and I'm going to just use Cardi B and Offset as an example, and say, I'm not, well, that's just the first. They came to mind. Or even Sierra and what's his name? Russell Williams. I mean, I don't know his name, but anyway, we look at people, public figures, and say, oh, goals. And you use their goals as your expectations and put it in your relationship. And that's not reality. You cannot do that. You cannot make other people's goals your own. That's where you mess up at. And that's what we need to stay away from, because you cannot look at your partner as no Offset, as no, I really don't know his name, as nobody else, man, because they not them. And if you go in with that mindset, thinking that how Cardi B live is how you supposed to live, or how Sierra live, that's how you supposed to live, baby, you ain't gonna make it at all. And you're not gonna go very far, because we may think that that's typical goals, but we don't know how they really living. All we know is what they putting on for the gram, what they putting on for Facebook, what they putting on as a show. Like behind closed doors, we done seen them separate and all that and still get cheated on, but this is what you call goals? Oh no, baby. you gotta back away from that and set your own goals with your partner. Because
you got people that I ain't mean cut you out. You got people that look strictly for expectations before they even learn the person. before they even learn who they dealing with,
Yeah.
what they got, they already got expectations for this person.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't even learned that person to know that may be almost impossible for that person to deal to get to.
Right.
Is you willing to go through the process of working to get there, or walking with them, or even if it never changed? Are you okay with accepting this person how they are right now, forever?
That's the question that everybody needs to ask themselves.
Right now, if the person you with is everything you could ask for, not everything, but just, you know what I'm saying, if you can you live with that for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Don't come in like, okay, he got this wrong with him, he got this wrong with him, he got this wrong, so I'm gonna make sure I'm changing this, I'm changing that, I'm changing that.
That's not
Have
right.
you even thought about what you like about him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever learned, you know what I'm saying, what his interests are, what he like to do in his spare time, what he like about you? Is always, you know what I'm saying, I expect this type of man. That what Steve Harvey say. Why y'all like collecting red flags? Y'all got red, you see, somebody called in and say, I just met this guy, this, that, and the other. He do this, and I don't like it. So, do you think he'll change, or you think it's a waste of time? He just told you who he was.
And you already trying to go in
You
and trying to
already,
change that. Yeah.
within the first couple of weeks or months or however long, you already like, okay, I found something I don't like. And this could be a deal breaker. But I'm going to change that.
However,
I mean, you can believe in, you know what I'm saying, true love and all of that at first sight when you meet somebody and all that. You say, we'll work through it. But, I mean, that could be the case, but you have to keep in your mind, if this thing or things don't ever change, am I okay with that?
mm-hmm.
Can I learn to compromise? Can we, you know what I'm saying, work it out?
Well, I can say, next month on the 24th, which is my birthday, that'll make 5 years that JC and I have been married. 5 years. And a total of 8 years we've been dating. Now, I hear a lot of people say if you make it past year number 1, that's your hardest year. And that is very much true. I think any married couple can say that first year is a really hard year. But I can honestly say, even now that this is going on the 5th year that we've been married, I'm still learning a lot of things about JC, and I'm sure he's still learning a lot of things about me, which I think is normal.
That's the key.
Yeah,
it ain't just normal, and we ain't just gonna fly by that.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't just normal. It should be everyday task.
Yeah.
To learn more about your partner, even if it's just talking, you know, just talking. You sit back and watch it, whatever. But when you talking, you know, you get to certain stuff that you may never even talked about, and you learn something new. Just like I told, I was sitting on here talking and said, I got my certification for welding. She didn't even know that.
Right.
It's just small stuff, different, just conversation. That's all you gotta have, conversation.
Now, what I can say that is important, and I'm pretty sure everybody already know this, communication is key. It really is. And what I learned from that was, I'm the type, again, I'm always the one that want to talk, and I'm always the one that want to be right and don't want to hear, you know, the other side, JC's side. So it's important throughout, it's healthy too, throughout the relationship, to communicate and actually listen and receive what your spouse is saying. Now, most women, I don't know if you guys are how I am, but we always think that we're right. I hate to break it to your sister, but you're not always right. Let me take that back. You can be right, but your spouse can be right too. So
you
don't.
lost some views when you said that.
I'm sorry. I'm serious, but you have to listen.
Man, she ain't talking about nothing.
No, for real. You have to hear your spouse out. You have to listen to your spouse because you can save your relationship. I think that's the key to saving a relationship and to making a relationship last a lot longer.
Yeah, not just always winning the argument.
Yeah.
You know, just listening and understanding. Sometimes it's just a different opinion. It ain't even the right opinion. It ain't even the wrong opinion. It's just different. It's different ways to skin a cat. So, you know.
Now another topic. So we went over goals. Don't let other people's goals be your goals. Stay away from social media because that can ruin a lot of relationships. We've seen it happen too many times. Don't let that be you. Another very important topic is trust issues. Now, with the trust issues, you have to understand if you have been in a previous relationship that wasn't so good, you have to understand that that's not your next relationship. You have to let some of that go. Now, I know it may be tough because especially if you have been really hurt in the past, so it's kind of hard for you to let that go and trust again. However, you have to let the past go because if you don't, you're gonna go into that new relationship with the man that's, hey, you can see yourself spending the rest of your life with, but you're messing it up because you're holding on to the past. You have to let it go. Communicate. Now, true enough, it's not gonna be perfect, but you can't go off of one bad experience and be like, oh, he just like the rest of them. That's why I'm like this now. No. You have to let some of that go.
One thing is what they say. A lot of people go in it as, "Oh, you pretty much guilty until proven innocent." And it's hard to prove innocence. I don't care what you do. You can leave your phone out 24/7, unlocked. You can come home every night. You can do everything that a faithful, loyal man is supposed to do, and it's like you guilty until proven guilty. I want to know from y'all, what can a man do as far as life prove that he all the way innocent? Buy a lie detector test? Put some thumbs up, men, if you would buy a lie detector test.
You gonna lose some views on that one.
Motherfucker gonna catch ghosts.
Ain't nobody gonna put no thumbs up today.
Or if you ever heard of anything such as a man buying, I ain't even gonna do y'all. Next topic.
Anyway, we have to be honest too. If you're in a relationship, that means that you're committed to that person. I would think you go in, want to be committed to that person. If you marry somebody, that means what to death do us part. You're committed to that person. So don't go in being shady. Don't go in with your flaws and stuff like that. If you know you have intentions on committing adultery, cheating, or something, don't make that commitment because that right there, not only could that destroy your relationship, but that's how people get hurt. Like, seriously. It's time out for the games, for real. Like, if you're not happy and you want to step out and do something else, talk to your spouse. It may not be the easiest thing to talk about or whatever, but it's better to do it that way than to
create a whole bunch of problems.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, I don't do the cheating things. Now I know we probably lose some views on that too, but that's okay. You have to be 100 with it. You can't having this person, that person, and creating more beef and death and stuff like that. You gotta cut that out for real. Like, and that's what I want to know. Why? Okay, if you're in a relationship, what are some reasons why you cheat?
Ain't nobody gonna comment that.
Not from them personally, their thoughts on what they may think. You don't think so?
It gotta be straight single people
Okay.
commenting on that. They gonna say,
Drop-
oh well.
Drop some comments. Drop some some advice. Some, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see.
Moving along to the next topic. While we're hoping that somebody can comment something about what we have said or something, we'll move along to the next one. What's the next topic?
You talk about like what kind of stuff is okay to talk about with other people.
Meaning, like, do you go to your friends and
talk about
your problems that you have going on in the household, or
what's I want to see some comment. I want to see what some stuff that you feel like is completely off limits to talk about.
like, ladies, do you talk to your girls, your friends and stuff about your
Parenting or you talking about sex and stuff?
just anything? Like, do you talk about your man to your girls? I don't know. Do men talk?
Acting like she a boy.
I'm just
let's
asking.
go to another topic. 'Cause,
Yeah.
we got. What they said? We gotta make sure we all the way honest in here today, y'all. So we just gonna move on to the next because we don't want no deceptions going on. So we just gonna move right along now.
Yeah, move right along.
We gonna move to keep your kind of on the same topic, but we gonna keep our discussions and our altercations and
Anyway,
in the household. We gonna keep it in the household. That's what you gonna do. That's what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep it in the house.
Well, I can also say, with JC and I going into our 5th year, I was thinking of some things that we can do to improve our relationship, and I said we can date more. Because it's like the longer you be into your relationship, the more you kind of stray away from that date life. And we're grown-ups, we have a job, go to work, parent, just a whole 9 yard. And it's just like we have to take some time for us again. And I can say lately we have been doing, like, last week we tried to do it at least once a month. Last week we did, and it was in the house. You don't have to spend all the money to date. You can do something small and intimate. We did a dinner in our own house. We had the lights, the roses, and a good dinner discussion. We dressed up like as if we was going to Ruth Chris. Like, look, small things like that will keep the spark going for me. Now, I would like to see some comments below on what do you think you can do to keep your relationship spicy again.
I say travel. You gotta get out and go. You gotta get out that same everyday environment that you in at least for two days. What? About 2 days, at least 2 days or something. Plan the trip and go.
Yeah.
You gotta get somewhere.
I agree.
You gotta change your scenery.
Yeah, I agree. I'm the scary one. And that's something that I hate because JC, he always ready to go. But me, I'm scared of planes. However, I did get on the plane before.
And you got on an airplane, you got on a helicopter,
and
you
I
got
think
on
I
a
did
small
pretty good.
personal 2-seater plane with no flow. I think you right.
Yeah, I did pretty good. But that is important too, to plan more trips and just get a different scenery, make more memories. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, as far as things like jet skiing and swimming with the dolphin, who?
All of that.
No, no, thank you. But
all of it.
I do want to go.
Both our birthdays coming up, and our anniversary.
I would want to do the elephant, like get on the elephant. I don't know now. I'm a little scared.
Elephant.
Yeah, I think it's so cute.
You ain't gonna say it cute when you up there.
You're right. You're right.
A horse is high.
Nah, I can't even look them in the eye because I feel like every horse I encounter try to get me. Won't
They
get me.
would.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't see how they look at you?
Yeah, that's why I don't even make eye contact. They look at me, I do shit like that. Don't look at me. You ain't finna come
Yeah, they gonna
charge
get
me.
you.
What's some more topics? I can't even think right now.
Man, we just giving folks.
Give us,
Okay,
give
Tonya
us.
said immaturity. Now, this is something that we have dealt with because she was very
I
immature.
beg your pardon. I ain't gonna lie, you probably hit a little point right there.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Simplify, my brother.
Oh, Lord.
Immaturity.
Tit for tat.
What? Simplify tit for tat.
Oh, you don't know what tit for tat?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You just did it. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Another one.
So if you guys don't know what tit for tat is, that means basically you have to have the last word, and you're gonna keep going back and forth. When they say something, you'll be like, well, when you just said such and such, what you mean
You
by
have
that?
a whole conversation and you say, okay, going back to that one part. You know that one part, you just had an hour monologue on talking about what you was talking about, but all I heard was that one part when you had said what you had said when you said it.
What you mean by that?
What you meant.
Yeah. And I'm a Virgo, so that could be.
I'm a Leo.
The Virgo on me, I'm petty. I'm sorry, but you know.
You said, tell it, Jace. Yeah, that's right.
But at the end of the day, I can say now I can admit if I'm wrong sometimes, and
You do.
I can honestly say I'm sorry. Now whether he believes that I'm sorry or not, I said.
Nah.
Anything else, Retanya, tick for tack.
Don't do my sister.
What's another thing with immaturity? Wow, that can really
That's
go.
a whole episode.
Yeah, it is. Now, what's important that we never talked about, but what do you think are some respectful things to do, like, for your spouse? Okay, let me break it down. So, we never talked about, like, if we were to go out or something like that, with us knowing that we married, do you guys think that it's okay to wear something overly...
You can't even say that because you gotta think about where you going, who all gonna be there. It's a whole lot of factors going on into that.
So just leave that
you
one
know,
alone.
yeah,
I just
you
want to
just
know, though.
You know if you being like,
Cause my thing is,
you know what to wear and what not to wear.
my thing is, and I see it happen a lot, and I ain't mad at you, but if we were to go out, I just couldn't see myself wearing something too revealing. Like, I think some things are just meant to stay at the house and for your spouse, and some things, you know, it's okay to look sexy, show a little thigh, show a little but you know, to overdo it, like, what you doing it for? You got your man right here. Like, keep that
Some
for.
people got their own relationships where the man actually like it when she wear stuff like that. Like, so you can't really say everybody. It was to each his own.
Yeah,
You know
we
what
can
I'm
say
saying?
that to each his own.
You can't be an outsider looking in because
Yeah. I'm sorry.
you'll be like, oh, she wrong for that, and then
I have said it too.
and then the man that she with is all night, just all over, just you know, I love this, baby.
So it's the man behind it too, cause he getting a little peek at it
I
too.
love this, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, he
to
loving
each
that
his
the man
own.
behind it too.
But it's all about her intentions. If y'all ain't got that relationship and she just out the blue and she just wearing that or whatever and she know who all gonna be there or whatever, it's all about the intention. You wearing that to get attention from dude or why. And
Yeah.
she might say, well, I ain't going back sleeping with him. I'm just wearing it, but
Just want to be a little eye candy. Okay.
you say that.
That's cute.
If the right guy come along, she all gone.
That's cute. I guess. What's another? What's
Give a
another?
little thigh, baby, give it a little hip.
What's another little topic that we can talk about?
Oh.
We gotta stop the
wanna-
cheating though.
Huh?
I said we gotta stop that cheating. And then, what I don't like, and I know I'm getting off track. You keep your side piece on game. Your side piece, I don't like that. You know me and I don't know you. That's how you get beat up. You can't do that.
That's how you get killed.
Well, I don't try to
Folks
provoke
die
violence,
like
but-
that.
Yeah, but don't do that.
Folks
Please
die.
Now, if y'all are open and to a little swing here and now,
What you
that's
say,
your
Jada?
business. That's your business. But
Folks on some Jada and Wheels for me.
yeah.
Hey.
That's cool. Okay. Somebody just did the most. What are some other
Do I?
topics, comments that we need to hit on? We're not gonna be on here too much longer.
Yeah, I think we pretty much hit some stuff.
I know it's a lot of stuff that we didn't even talk about.
We got all the time. We can pick back up and when we get some people that want to talk, then we could come back and stuff. But we just pretty much, like I said, today was an open conversation. What they say? How do you do? Who is that? Carolyn Collins.
Carolyn, I went to school with her.
She said, "How do you know when a person for you?"
Yo, good, Carolyn. Yo, good. Like, you
ain't in your guts. See, that what wrong with you.
No, I'm serious.
With
Yo,
women,
yo.
y'all tell y'all you go out guts anymore. You gotta look at facts. You gotta look at what that person doing in real life. If you the only one always calling that person and stuff like that, they ain't thinking about you. If you always initiating stuff and they never doing nothing and you don't never feel appreciated or nothing, they ain't for you.
I understand, but
It's all about actions. It ain't about feelings. It ain't about guts. It ain't about women intuition. She had women intuitions. I was cheating. I never in my life put that on guard in my churn. But that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out facts. You gotta look at what these folks doing. You gotta look at what these folks saying. You gotta look at patterns. You gotta look at behavior. It ain't about feelings. It ain't about emotions. It's about facts.
All right,
and
Dr. Prince.
Facts and actions. It ain't
I
man.
was just getting started.
Oh, well,
but
go ahead.
however, that is all true, the facts, but you cannot deny or ignore what your heart and your gut feels. Like, if you really are into this person, true enough, you go off the facts and all that, but if you have love and you wanna, do this and that, I say go for it.
You know what that means? If you feel all of that and you got all this gut feeling and all of that,
Go, bro.
that means you for them.
But they ain't
You
for you.
all for them. It don't mean they ain't for you. We don't know that. If they showing that action,
But the question is, how do you know if?
actions.
I mean, some people it may take a little more. Some people don't open up like on the first, date or go around or something like that. It takes some time. Trust me.
She got some money.
But yeah, to answer your question, Carolyn, well, my point of view, I feel
It's
like
all about glitters and rainbows.
I feel like you go with your heart, you go with your gut. The man over here, he feel like thanks.
You can't go off of that. Show no love. Love will get you killed. I'm just playing. But for real, man, you gotta go off of action. You gotta go off of what this person's showing you. If they showing you that they love you, then
believe it.
I ain't gonna say you got it go both. You gotta have both. It gotta be both. But it's just like a business out there. You say which one is more important? The idea or actually starting? You can have an idea in your head all day. You can, I know he loved me. I know he loved me. I know I love him. I know I love him. But if you ain't called him, man, if you ain't like, that'll make you want to get up. That'll make you want to do something.
Well, my advice, I say follow your heart, go with your gut, and God will lead you in the right direction.
That is true.
Yes. And what's not for you, He will block it.
You also say let your actions speak for itself. You ain't showing no actions. You ain't saying nothing.
Okay. Next question, Carolyn. I hope we helped you a little bit, cause we just had a debate within ourselves.
Hey, that's what it's for. Who got another question? That was good, Carolyn. When she went to school with you, that was good. I like that.
Okay. Yeah, but an overview of what we have gone over thus far. Goals. Don't let nobody else's goal be yours. Set your own goals for your partner. Keep that longevity within, the household. Have that expectation of, in reality, that to death do us part.
You say goals, not expectations.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out the fact that you said set goals for your relationship, not expectations that you have on your significant other.
Yeah. And then we also went over be all the way 100 with your partner. Don't be out here doing no shady stuff, because one thing about it, karma is real. Karma, it may not come back on you right then. You may think you're getting away with it, but it will eventually unfold on you, and you be asking, Lord, why me? Think about all the dirt you done. So just be true to yourself and be true to your partner, even if they may not, keeping it all the way 100. That's something that they will have to deal with. But do your part and make sure that you're not doing nothing shady. What else we went over? Keep your business within your relationship, your household. If you and your partner mad at each other, the world don't need to know. When you go out, even if you can't stand his or her good, just hide it until you get home, because when you unfold and let everybody know that you're unhappy and stuff like that, you create a bigger issue, because people gonna want to get in your business. That's gonna be like a little way for them to want to come in. Oh well, she ain't happy. I will let that's where I come in at. No.
Slide right on me.
Yeah, no. Keep people out your business. If need be, if you feel like it's not getting better and you still want to hold on to your relationship, which you should, seek counseling.
Talk to somebody.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. It ain't gotta be a counselor. It can be like
elderly person in your family.
Yeah.
However,
that is genuine.
And not biased, because the thing about going to somebody in your family, they may be biased and be strictly on your side. They may not see, both sides of the story. So that's another reason why I feel like people do go to counseling, because they need somebody who's not biased, which is okay. But seek counseling. I think in our race is kind of not. People are getting away from counseling. They feel like,
and my sister Retonya Pierce, who's been commenting on, she look like she just come in, and she's a life coach. You can come in, you can contact her, she can talk to you, and
yeah. But definitely seek somebody who's not biased.
That's what she said, a life coach. That we here.
But yeah, but at the end of the day, don't have intentions on giving up. Don't ever quit. No matter if, it may be cloudy one day. It's not going to always be like that, because look at the good times. I know you guys have had more good times than bad times. True enough, that bad time may seem like, we always go through this. Look at the facts. If you done had more good than bad, fight for it.
That's
no matter
the main thing about relationship. Focus. And I mean hard focus. Try to just have tunnel vision on nothing but the positive. Don't be dwelling on the negatives or the past or the stuff that ain't did or the stuff that ain't did right or the stuff that you want to do or the stuff that, just focus on positivity. That's the main thing.
No, the main thing that we have yet to say, pray.
Pray.
Continue to pray with your partner.
before you do anything.
Yeah, even if some people have different religions or whatever it may be.
It could be a meditation kumbaya just before you get out there, get your mind at peace.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Get centered and grounded and you know what I'm saying? Get at peace. Before you go and say, I'm finna confront him by this. You know, we got to talk about this and you run around all day,
Please said it all, Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan and senile backstabbers. Ooh,
I know.
I'm finna clean this house. I'm finna listen to their music, and I'm finna get right, cause we about to talk about this.
I got something to say.
And you gon' listen.
But with that, always cleanse your space, whether that be again, praying, meditating, just speaking positivity, or whether it may be grounding yourself. Some people don't believe in sage, but burning sage or burning something, lighting some candles just to.
Even if you don't believe in sage, like, you know, like spiritually or whatever, it's a antibacterial. It cleanses out stuff. So. Even just your health, just walking around breathing and stuff. But anyway, I just had to throw that in there. Just cleanse yourself. Just calm yourself down. What mama said, get somewhere and sit down for a minute and just woosah.
Also,
and then when you address the issue, come at it as, look, I'm not coming at you as I'm fussing at you. I'm coming at you as, look, I want you to understand what I'm saying. So I'm finna hand it to you lightly. I ain't finna throw it in your face.
Also, what I can say, because there are a lot of people that have been married for 20 years plus, sit down and talk to them and just ask them randomly. How did y'all stay married for so long? What? Oh, it froze up. But talk to some of the people who have been in long-term marriages, whether it's perfect or not, because there's no such thing as perfect. Everybody go through their good, their bad, their ups and downs, but still just talk to them. Just chop it up with them. You know, what are some things what advice can you give? Because one thing about it, a person that's been married or in a relationship for that long, they know something.
They know a lot of stuff ain't worth
just walking away from.
Putting your relationship in jeopardy. A lot of stuff ain't worth talking about or ain't worth, you know what I'm saying, doing, because you know it'll put, just like the other day, a conversation with my partner. We talking and stuff, and it's like it ain't that I'm scared that you gonna come out here and fuss or something. Is you avoid conversation, you avoid conflict, you avoid misunderstandings.
That's respect.
It's just respect.
Yeah.
You gotta have a full all around respect when it comes to a household and your significant other.
Right.
Like, and it ain't nothing negative towards nobody else or nothing, but you gotta make sure what Cat Williams say, you make sure you looking out for your star player.
Yeah.
Make sure you looking out for your household, yourself.
Yeah.
Somebody said 28 years. Who got 28 years?
Goals. I know I just say don't do goals,
Belinda Austin Hill.
Oh yeah, that's my cousin too. Oh, come on.
Don't seek counsel from people whose relationship is jacked up.
Hello, but you know what? That's very much
mama
thing.
said.
That's very much. But you know, even though you go to therapy and stuff like that,
or somebody that's single.
They may not be all the way like that, but they're paid to know how to lie to you, to tell you that may help you. It may not help them, but it may can help you.
It probably ain't even to help you. It probably to get you to come back and keep coming back,
keep that money flowing.
That money, that bread.
So the ones who are on here who have been
Find somebody genuine
up in them long-term relationships, drop some advice that
28 years. Who 28 years? Let me
my
see.
cousin. Come on.
Give us some advice.
Yes.
28 years.
Yes. Drop it down below, because guess what? It can probably help us. It can probably help somebody who's watching. If you share this video, it can help them. Drop some positive words.
Right. Mama, y'all, what y'all?
Bretonia.
Britannia.
Give us some positive quotes, inspirational quotes. Keep the love alive.
Oh,
Quote.
that's China. She said, "Hey y'all."
Hey girl, drop some comments.
Marie Gilmore said, "Hey."
Hey Emily, drop some comments. But yeah, follow your heart. Keep love alive. Love is a beautiful thing. Don't be so easy to give up. If it's somebody that you want to see, you want to work it out, go for it. Put your pride aside.
Man, I was one of them guys that was probably like a lot of y'all never want to be looked at as thirsty. I'm not. Well, my brother always.
Here he go.
My brother from day one told me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't chase, we replace. And that's been my mindset since I was little. I'm not finna chase you. I'm finna replace you. And when I met Miss Rakisha Prince,
Formerly known as
Coco,
and Rakisha Robinson, before marriage.
okay,
Maiden.
that too. But she felt like I didn't want her because I didn't want to be thirsty. You know, at Alabama State in Montgomery, yeah. Anyway, somebody said add her. Oh, that's sin. But in Montgomery, I didn't chase her. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I struck it up, but I ain't, you know, I went out on you like that.
Yeah.
Because that's when the word came out. Everybody started saying thirsty.
What is
And
thirsty?
that just means you just over too much. You doing too much. Don't.
That's your ego.
It ain't even no ego. That mean you ain't even got no ego. That just mean you just don't care nothing. Or all the way determined. It's a different way of doing stuff. See, you can be determined and then you can be thirsty.
So what's your point? What's your advice? Give the advice on how you put that aside and how you struck gold. Oh.
Always remember, women love what they can't have.
Women love what they can't
They
have.
want what they can't have, or they feel like they ain't got.
I'm lost.
Stay to yourself. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. You know, show your interest, but man.
So wait. So you saying women love what they can't have basically mean I feel for you
felt
because
like
I
wasn't interested. It wasn't that
and that made me
couldn't
like
have
you?
me. Yeah.
Anyway, since they
Cause I was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was popping. Yeah, but I was popping. Yeah, she
So
was
was
all on the nigga. You don't feel me? I was
What?
just
Stop. That's a joke.
Wow.
However,
Let me give you a job.
and Sin, how do you add Sin?
Let me see if I can add her. She wanted.
Sin, I think you would have to request to get on there.
She, what did it say?
Ladies, I want to know, did you initiate your man or do you wait for them to initiate you? I just want to know.
Cause you know someone, I had never. I ain't no thirsty.
I feel like a man know what he want. If he want.
Man, she done gave up on me so many times. I had to.
Anyway.
Hey, when a man know what he want, he know what he want, and he gonna go for it,
Yep.
and he ain't gonna give up.
Or a woman.
You know what I'm saying?
A woman know what she wants to.
That's
like
true.
But yeah, drop. I don't for 28 years, Belinda. 28 years. Drop some
Knowledge.
Yeah. What made y'all work for 28 years?
It could be a question. What y'all want to ask us? What you know?
Yeah.
Let me see. Keep what goes on in your house and
Hello?
handle it there.
Yep. And that's
right.
You can learn that by listening to what somebody else say, or you can learn it the hard way. Misery loves company. And you know what? Try to surround yourself with positivity, because if you're surrounding yourself with a Debbie Downer or somebody who's always going through it in a relationship and stuff like that, do you really want to continue to soak up that negativity? Ask yourself that. No, you do not, because that will eventually weigh on you. And before you know it, you having problems up in your relationship that was going all good because of, you know, the person over here coming with their negativity. Sometimes you just have to learn to just block that. Block it.
Like,
You know, I mean, be a help where you can, but if you constantly have a person who's always having negativity and issues, you gotta, like you say, you gotta protect you and yours by any means necessary.
That's right, mama. You saying vice versa. Men want what they want and like what they can't have. I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
ladies and men, if you see somebody in a marriage, respect that. Don't.
People get props. That's like a badge of honor when you do something with a man, wife, or you get somebody husband. They, you know, they take pride in that.
And you know what? That's real cute. But understand how karma. I said that wrong.
Karma, you trying to be too proper.
I was trying to be proper.
Karma.
But understand how karma works. Okay. So you may think you got a little strike, little W, little win, but that karma gonna unfold on you. Why am I saying that wrong?
Karma. You're trying to be too proper.
Karma is gonna unfold. But I think we got some positive.
We almost at an hour.
Oh no. Yeah, we done for today. Hopefully you learned something about this. Hopefully we dropped some positive knowledge on you guys.
Hey, we want to learn.
And
we want y'all to teach us some stuff too.
And also we want to see more relationships work, because JC and I be wanting to go out with some, you know,
you got nobody.
People who have been married, some people that, you know, we can kind of,
not
even just married, somebody who's been in the relationship, who you can relate to.
We got a whole vibe.
Yeah, we do. So I'm here for the relationships. Keep them going. Keep healthy relationships. That's important. But yeah, just fight for that love. Don't be so quick to give up. And don't be so quick to put it on social media. Everything ain't meant for social media. Work it out outside of social media. Social media ain't gonna help you. Sometimes it can, because we're on social media and we're here to help. But
as far as going on there spilling all your information and stuff, that ain't good.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. I hope you guys learned something today. And yeah, to the next topic.
To the next time, to the next topic. Hit us up. Can we talk? The Prince Family Podcast.
We're out.
Yeah.
Now I can be under my confidence.
Hold on.
The
It's on here somewhere.
The next time you come my way,
I know just what to say. Can we
talk? Oh, there you go.
I'm a little late.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, right.